Hey, yo, what up, fight fans? Daniel Compton, Central Coast Fighting Championships #2 is coming to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk October 29th, Halloween weekend. We have a huge card, 15 fights, 5 title fights now. I'm right here with Joe Thurrott. We're right here at Darkhorse in San Jose. The newly added title fight to the card. Joe, how are you doing, dog?
Shit, good, baby. Happy to be here.
Bro, thanks for fighting for me, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I've been trying to get you on for a minute.
Yeah, I know. Since you opened up CCFC, man, I've been wanting to hop on the card. I'm glad I get to do it the first time at the Boardwalk at Cocoanut Grove right there in Santa Cruz, baby. Let's go.
So tell me, how did you become available for this one? Because you were booked.
Yeah, no, so I was booked. I was booked about a month ago. I had caught coronavirus. I had to unfortunately pull out the week of the fight. Got rebooked, but I guess my opponent pulled out to do a grappling match. So I guess that was more important. So now we fighting on this card, baby. Let's go.
Sick. So do you know anything about your new opponent?
Oh yeah, he's a veteran in the sport. 12 fights deep. He's 6'6". James Delseed, 5'11". Power striker. Not too much of a wrestler. He does have a little bit of ground game. So I'm excited to test myself against a seasoned veteran.
Damn, homie, you sound like Joe Rogan breaking down your opponent and shit. So you know quite a bit about your opponent.
Oh yeah, no, every opponent I get, man, I study their tapes. You know, I do a little stalking, as I like to call it. See what they do, how their training camp's going. Maybe if I can see, you know, some videos on them. Watch all their fights on YouTube, study them. Look at their strengths first, and then their weaknesses. See what we could exploit.
Hell yeah, bro. So who taught you that, man? Where'd you get that ideology?
Man, since I started fighting, I wrestled growing up. I played football, so we'd always watch tape on our opponents, right? Watch tape on our
football.
Our teams. I played tight end, middle linebacker. You know what I'm saying? Both sides. Loved it. Loved cracking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, after football, fell into MMA. After high school, my high school wrestling coach, Luis Vargas, was a 5-time 155-pound champion for Camo. State title is ranked #1 forever. Yeah. This boy was my senior wrestling coach. And then after high school, he's like, yo, Joe, I know you love suplexing people on the mat, man. Come over and check out Darkhorse Gym. First day showed up, Coach Dave was like, hey, you want to be a fighter? I was like, yeah. He's all right, we can see what you got. Threw me in the hole. For those who don't know, the hole, you got to go around with everybody in the gym, 5 to 10 5-minute rounds. So you getting worked. You survive 5-6 rounds, and after that, it's, you know, you getting worked by the littlest guy in the gym. So never look back, man. Fell in love with it. This is the way I could compete, something to look forward to every day, you know. Regular life's just too boring for me, man. I need something to look forward to. And there's nothing like having a fight book, getting closer and closer to the date, ready to perform, coming to the gym every day, working on your tools, sharpening everything up for showtime, baby, October 29th.
Bro, you sound good. You sound clear-headed. What are your goals in fighting?
So my goals didn't change, even though I lost my last fight on a decision. Boy wanted to sniff my crotch the whole time. He didn't want to fight. It is what it is. He did no damage on the ground. Kept getting up. We were supposed to run it back, but he started ducking me. I guess he wants to go pro, so we're going to have to run it in the pros. I ain't even going to mention his name because he knows who he is. My goal is three belts, maybe get the state title. That would be #4, and then go pro. So I'm 27 years old. I want to do this with all in the next year, maybe year and a half, go pro maybe in the next summer. My birthday is January, so I turned 28. So in the next summer, if anything, before the end of next year, I got to hop in pro, baby.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yes, sir.
Because, I mean, I think you remember, it was my second Camo fight. I fought Tony Charles. Was that your debut, or was that?
Yeah, that was my debut at the Expo, Santa Clara Convention Center. Yes, sir. Back when you were in Shin Pads, baby.
No, that was a long
That was 2017. 2017. That was my first fight. That was your second.
So you've been fighting amateur, but you had some injuries. You've had some hiccups.
Yep. Just life, you know, going through life. You know, some hardships right there. Ain't gonna get too much into that. A couple little injuries, but nothing holds us back, man. We keep pursuing. We on to next. We heal up. We ready to go.
And you got started way younger than I did, bro.
Yeah,
I'm already 34, you know, and so you were. It was my second Emmy fight, but you were like 5 years younger than me, or something.
Yeah, I was 22. I think I was 21, 22. My first fight. Yes, sir.
How'd that fight go for you? Who'd you fight? You remember that one? You look like a skeleton, though.
I cut to 170. I cut to 170. It was the same day weigh-ins because it was amateur, right?
At the expo, they fight early at the expo. It's like
it killed me, man. It killed me. But you know what? I whipped his ass. I lost on a split decision. They wanted to give it to the fan favorite, but everybody knows who won that fight, man. It is what it is. The couple losses I had on my record, I finished strong. I was almost finishing the guys in the 3rd round, so that's what matters. We got that ring time. We got that experience. We're gonna chalk it up and on to the next one.
We're fighting at the Boardwalk. Your brother lives in Santa Cruz?
He lives in Monterey Bay. Yeah, Prunedale. I call it Pruntucky. It's a little city right before Salinas. Yeah,
we know Pruntucky.
Yes, sir.
That's where Cesar Moreno's from.
Okay, right there in the sticks. Yeah. He's fighting Toste, huh?
Yeah, bro, he's gonna fight Toasty. They're supposed to already run that one, but they had a couple of little injuries. So
Okay.
that's gonna be a fun one too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 5 title fights, bro. It's gonna be a bunch of bling going around that.
Yes,
that
sir.
venue
Yes,
and
sir.
shit.
I'm looking forward to getting my gold belt, baby.
You go to the beach boardwalk ever?
Man, I hit it up all the time. You know, I got my son, I got my stepson. You know, my girl. We like to hit up the beach boardwalk during summertime. Sometimes we get those season passes. We're out there all the time, so we need to definitely slide out you. I see the new little gym you guys opened up out there.
Yeah, we're right there. Yeah, Tossin. I got something. I got a spot at my house too, bro.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Slide, bro.
Hell yeah, definitely.
We're gonna be out there.
Yes, sir.
You got sponsors you're working with?
Yeah, man. First of all, Fight Logic. I appreciate you, Ralph. You know, hooking us up with the fresh gear, coming in, holding pads for us. Darkhorse Gym, Dave Velasquez, my coach, man. Shit, he been there with me from the jump since I was 18. Condor Security of America, GFY, and anybody else looking to sponsor, man, I'm available. So let me know.
You know who the state champion is right now?
Nah, I don't know who the state champ is.
Yeah, we got to find out. They always go pro, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get a state title on my show. I think that'd be sick to bring the state title at Santa Cruz.
Yep, I was ranked like number 14 or 12 after my last loss, you know, kind of fucked my ranking up. So we're going to get back to it and get back up there, number 1, number 2, baby.
You have any friends and family you want to thank for helping you get here?
Man, all my friends, all my family that showed up to every one of my fights, man. I appreciate you guys. There's nothing like walking out, seeing all your family and friends yelling at you, you know, from the bottom of their heart. They're in there with you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that pumps me up. It gets me psyched out. Once I hit that ring, man, nothing else matters. Just going in there and putting that work, you know what I'm saying, making everybody proud.
We're bringing a couple guys from your team, so there's going to be a big crowd of supporters for you guys. I'm super excited for this event. It's October 29th, Halloween weekend. They're playing Lost Boys at the Boardwalk. There's a bunch of events going on there at the Boardwalk. There's going to be people crawling everywhere. If your opponent does end up watching this interview, anything you want to say to your opponent?
Yeah, James, I appreciate you taking this fight. I'm ready to dance. I seen your last fight, you know, was a kickboxing match at heavyweight, so work those pounds off, baby. Hit that track, show up on weight, 185, baby. Let's rock, let's go.
Thank you, guys. October 29th, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. We'll see you guys out there.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, baby.
Thank you, dude.